Yes, you know, we are from the Dutch television. It's for a program for young people from 12 till 18 years old, so now you know who you're talking to. Well, we just saw a press conference of... Oh. We just saw a press conference of a very famous movie star, a famous singer. Are you satisfied with a press conference like this?
Well, they're always a little strange because, they're people that you've never met before who are firing questions from you in the dark. But I guess I've done so many of them, I'm used to them now.
It's a kind of routine to you, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you don't care what they ask you?
I've been asked so many embarrassing and impertinent questions over the years that I think I could handle just about anything that was asked of me now.
But did you never refuse to answer a question?
Oh, I do. If I don't want to answer, I won't, or I'll avoid it somehow.
But also questions like if you want children or something like that. Isn't that strange?
They are very personal. They ask very personal questions, but I just try and be as diplomatic as I can without being rude. Sometimes I want to say, what?
But why don't you do it?
Because they want you to be like that. That's what they're looking for.
But isn't it more important what you want yourself to be?
No, I think you have to be... I'd rather be diplomatic than...
So that's
they're
diplomatic.
just doing their job. They're usually doing their job.
Like you do?
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Schat, ik denk nou voor het bieden.
Oh, I must get closer to you because of the mic.
Is that right there?
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think they will ever ask a man, a singer or artist or what, if he wants children?
I don't know. That'd be interesting. You should tell me. Have you ever seen that asked of anyone?
Never.
No. Well, you should do that. Next time there's a male, ask him if he wants to have a child.
No, I wouldn't ask it to a man or a woman, to be honest.
I guess that's just a natural thing. Excuse me, I'll have a tea.
A real English cup of tea. Well, the last big hit you had in Holland and maybe all over the world was Physical. And it was about fitness and aerobicing and, everything, what's going on with that kind of things. Are you still busy with your keeping your body fit?
Yes, I do. I'm pretty conscious of that. I mean, the last couple of weeks I've been bad because I've been traveling a lot. But before that, when I was doing the movie, for instance, I worked out every day. I did either weight training or I did some kind of sport.
It seems like half the world is doing it at the moment, in the most beautiful clothes and so on and on. Why do you think everybody does it?
Well, I think it's very important for your health to be physically fit. And I think in America, it's, especially in California, everybody is into being healthy and physically fit because I suppose it's warm most of the year, so your body's exposed for most of the year. And people are much more conscious of their diet in America than they are here. I've noticed that the people in England and Europe are just starting to know about vitamins and keeping fit, and whereas in America I think they're a little further ahead with that. But I think it's a very important thing, and I think it's a good thing.
But why do they get fit? To be jogging again tomorrow?
It keeps you young and it keeps you healthy, and they're the two things that everyone wants to be.
Well, don't you think you could do other things in the same time?
It's enjoyable too. I mean, I think every day you should try and do something physically because it's good for your heart and for your body. And if you're healthy in your body, usually you're healthy in your mind. If you're people who are depressed, they now put on physical fitness programs because it makes you feel better about yourself mentally.
And what do you do about your head then, when the body's all right?
My head's usually all right too.
You don't follow lessons, study, or study is something you are interested in?
Study? I don't study, no, I read. And
what's the last book you read?
I'm reading a book right now. In fact, I'm reading two at once. I'm reading a book called Castaway about a girl who lived on a desert island for a year as a castaway. And I'm reading Ingrid Bergman's life story, and I just finished... Heck, I can't think of the title now. I can't think of it.
Don't you feel like a girl in the desert in situations like this?
A little bit, yes. Someone just brought me a drink.
Oh, luckily for you. Somebody who is fat and weak, do they have a right to exist at this moment?
Oh, of course. I think, people can be... I think there's also too much pressure put on people and especially young people, to be thin. And I think that's very unhealthy because illnesses have come from that. Anorexia, which is a very big problem all over the world now, has come from that pressure. And I think people who are not built to be thin can just be trim and healthy. You don't have to be skinny to be healthy and have nice tone to your body. And I think it's also how you are inside that comes through outside. If you're a nice person inside, that's going to shine through no matter what you look like, and that's what's much more important. Because you can be a beautiful person if you're not nice inside, you're not a beautiful person.
You like animals very much.
I do, yeah.
Do you eat meat?
Not much. I don't eat red meat very often, but that's more for health than for any other reason, because I realise that people aren't going to stop eating meat because I don't, so I've kind of given up on that. But health reasons, I don't eat meat very much. I eat chicken and fish.
And do you know a fat movie star, a female?
Let me think. I'm sure there are plenty.
Call me. Maybe you could think of one.
I'll try. I'm sure there are, though. I mean, depends on what you... I mean, more character roles than I would say stars, but... No.
Then the character gets important.
Yeah.
Isn't it terrible?
I know, it's true.
And how's the physical situation of John Travolta?
Oh, he's in great shape. The best shape he's ever been in his life. He looks fantastic. Well, if you saw the movie he's in...
Yes, he's really beautiful.
He looks great, yeah.
It must be lovely to work with him.
It was, yeah. It's great.
Well, you worked with him in Greece. It's, we all know it. But can you say what has changed in him, for example, in the past years?
Well, he's grown up a lot. I mean, he's a man now. And he's much more at ease in these situations, and I suppose he's just grown. Everybody grows in different ways. He's more confident.
And you?
He looks better than ever, I think.
And you?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me think what's changed. Probably the same. I've grown up more, and I'm a little more confident and more comfortable too.
You don't have as many doubts anymore as 5 years ago?
I think age does a lot of good things. Things don't seem as traumatic as you get older anyway, and it's difficult to cope with. Even though the pressures are the same or worse, they seem easier to deal with as you get older.
Well, I must ask you now some things for the second time. No, it's not. Don't worry. Could you tell a little bit about the new picture, the new movie, Two of a Kind?
Well, this is the album cover.
So that is not the picture?
This is the album cover. This is the soundtrack of the movie that we just did called Two of a Kind. I don't want to explain it because I think I'll spoil it.
Yes.
But the two of us play grown-up people, slightly bad characters, and we have to prove that we're worthy or the world is going to end. That's the basis of the whole picture. So it's funny. It has some really funny moments and some dramatic moments too.
And what is you won't tell what you will do with the fate of the world?
No, you have to go see it.
Could you tell what you would do?
Oh, heavens, what would I do? I'd probably leave the animals and get rid of the rest. No, I'm only kidding. That's part of the plot, actually. I think I'd just get rid of all the aggression in the world and try and get people to live in peace, because it's just getting too dangerous now.
And what do you think is the cause of that?
People aren't communicating. People don't talk enough, and everything could be solved if they communicated better instead of
But if you don't,
and fighting.
but if you are already trying to be diplomatic to journalists, you say people should be communicating more, but maybe people should do it each on his own. Let me say it again. Oh, it's such a difficult language. You say that the people should communicate better, but if you don't even answer honestly on questions of journalists...
Oh, I do answer honestly. Yeah, I'm diplomatic, but I'm still honest.
Do you think that goes together, being diplomatic and being honest?
Yes, I think so. Depends. I mean, I won't answer it if I don't want to. I would just not answer a question.
You just think what you think?
Yeah.
And don't you ever think, my God, where did I get involved in?
No, I've been doing, you have to remember, I've been doing interviews for 20 years. So nothing really phases me anymore. So it doesn't affect me anymore, really. And I just do it as part of my job. I don't get really upset by anything.
My God.
Unless they were really outrageously rude to me, which I've had that happen, now and again.
Yeah.
But they were very nice today. I didn't have any problem.
Yes, they were. Something else. In your biography, it's also a long time ago, you were in a quartet called the Soul Four.
Uh-huh.
What happened to the other three girls?
That's a good question. I don't really know. One of them became a professional singer, and the other two I really don't know what they did with their lives. We lost contact with each other.
But can you explain why you became the most famous one?
No. I guess I pursued my career and I was very lucky.
You think there's luck and talent?
I think when the two get together, then you've got a good chance. And I kept going. I really don't know. I think maybe the others didn't pursue. Only one girl pursued her career, and I don't know how much talent she had really, because we never really had to show that much. We were just singing for fun.
Uh-huh. Just one moment. You can have it. I don't know what's noise.
Lovely. Hou je hem vast? Ja. Oké,
Oh,
attentie
yeah,
dan.
a lot of
Ready?
things I wanted to know. Oh yeah, now there are two things I want to know from you. Oh, jij doet zelf. But you just said during the press conference that you are interested in new kinds of music.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between the new kinds of music you are interested in and the ones before? What's new about the new music?
No, she asked me would I like to sing songs I did 10 years ago, and I said no, I like to keep moving forward and changing. Sounds change a lot. I mean, synthesizer now is very, it's a new sound. The music has a new sound to it, and it doesn't mean I don't like old music. I do, but I don't want to go back to something I've done already, because I like to. I like people to hear something new in what I'm doing, because that keeps it interesting. Hopefully.
Yes. And the single is, what's it called? Twist of Fate.
Yeah.
Is it also with a real drummer, or is it a machine?
No, it has a real drummer on it.
A real bass
Yeah.
player?
Yeah, I think so. I think they started out with the synthesizer, and then they put real drums afterwards, which is what they often do now.
The beat sounds a lot like the Flashdance soundtrack, don't you think?
Does it?
She's a maniac. You
Oh,
must
does it?
know it. Don't you know it?
Oh, I know it, but I've never thought about that before.
Yeah, it isn't similar really, but the
Yeah,
beat is the
yeah,
same. It's a
maybe.
very...
Up.
You could do a good aerobic
Yeah, right, you
movements
could,
on it,
yeah.
wouldn't you? What is it? Oh, I must stop.
She's
There was
got one
one
more
thing,
question.
yeah. Oh yeah. The people who watch this program, Ziet, Maar, they are about 15 years old. 16, yeah, older and younger, but most of them are that age. What were you doing when you were 16, and what were you planning to do?
When I was 16, I was already professionally in show business. I was on a daily television show every afternoon. I was doing another teenage show, and I was planning to go to England to try and pursue my career. So I was already professional. I'd left school.
Yeah, and you didn't finish
I
a
didn't
study.
finish school. But
Did
don't
you?
let that sway you. Finish school.
Were you ever sorry for that?
No, not
Never?
at all. No. Only, I think the first few years after I left school, I used to have nightmares about going to exams and walking
Yeah.
into the examination room and not knowing what the examination was about. But when I could see my career was going to be fine, full time. It was fine. But I think I had a little worry. I would love to be a little better educated with languages. I wish I had studied or listened better in class and remembered my languages. But apart from that, I think I've learnt so much from travelling, things I never could have learnt from being in school.
But you
And the
could
people I've met and places I've been.
But you could start what's it called?
Uh,
Lessons now, of course. What
I
is-
think it's a bit late now. I mean, if there was something I particularly wanted to learn, I would do that. But I think maybe you forget how to study after a while.
That's not true. but-
No?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't a very good student because I was lazy.
Yeah.
Not in
Because
show
of your
business.
father, for sure.
Because I
wasn't
love
it?
no
No.
I love doing what I do, so I work hard at it. But school, I didn't have a great aptitude for studying, so I wasn't very good.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. They were good questions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, interesting.
isn't it terrible? I am just starting doing interviews,
Really?
and I don't understand. I was before this one. I'm always very ashamed of that. I'm not going deep enough, but when I look around here,
No, you're very good.
no.
Intelligent. No, really, they're intelligent questions.
I'll move the props.
What? I'll
I'll
move the
move the
props. Are we
props.
moving again, are we?
You're
Moving
going to
around
move
the
to
room.
Austria now.
Oh, Austria.
Yes,
Gosh, I'll
the
be the
Austrian
Europe in
border.
Europe.
Plus 6, it must be Austria.
That's right. Well, good luck with the show. This is new for you, huh?
Yeah.
What were you doing before?
I am and was a singer.
Ah,
Yes.
so you've gone through all this on this end.
Well, I stopped after recording the first album because I really wouldn't love. I hate to be in situations like you. I really I don't
Yes,
want
I understand.
Uh,
You get used to it,
that.
but it is very.
But I just started a new study at the Academy of Art, so I know
Acting?
you. No, it's painting.
Oh,
so I know it's never too late to do
No.
it. And it's very good.
No, artistic, but things like that you can still learn. But other things.
You think the
Are you
mind
off
will...
now? You finished?
Yeah.
You turned off.
but I hear you.
No, but you know, you were asking me before about diplomacy. See,
Yeah.
if you're not, the press want to write bad things about you. That's what they're waiting for, and I don't want to give them the room because they write so many bad things that you don't say. You don't want to give them bad things like that. It's not worth it. It's like, you know, it's not.
Okay.
Sure? Yeah. Oh, just 1 minute. Okay. Yeah? Okay, come on. Lopen.
Hou jij hem vast? When wacht even. The people who watch this program, you Ziet, Maar, are about 15, 16 years old. What were you doing when you were 16?
Oké, nou you just saw the press conference. Dat was de eerste vraag.
Oh yeah. Well, we just saw a press conference of a world star, Olivia Newton-John. Are you satisfied with the press conference?
Do you never refuse to answer?
Don't you ever refuse to answer questions?
En dan over physical, ik heb het niet verstaan die vraag. Physical.
Physical. Well, the last big hit you had in Holland was the number Physical, all about fitness training, aerobic dancing, and so on and so on. Are you still busy keeping your body fit?
En dan de vraag over why do you jog? Do you do it to jog again? Iets dergelijks was het.
That was it.
Okay. Do you think fat and lean people have
Yeah.
a right to?
Do you think people with a fat and weak body have a right to exist?
En dan
Even overnieuw, nowadays.
close.
Do you think people with a fat, weak body have a right to exist nowadays?
Nog een keer.
Wat dan?
Nog een keer voor mij.
Do you think people with a fat and weak body have a right to exist nowadays?
Yeah, you worked with him, but can you say what changed him over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You worked with John Travolta 5 years ago. Can you say if he has changed in the meantime?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Algemeen geluid. Oké, Jan? Ja, begrijp ik. Oké.
Mountain boots.